started with a way to elevate your everyday cooking. And please say hello to the wonderful Iron Chef.
Hi, how are you?
Zakarian.
Nice
so
to be here again, a whole hour with you.
I'm so excited for this
my
hour,
God,
and you
so
have
excited.
so many amazing products. And I have to say, as we're in the kitchen with David, usually on Sundays, all of our prep chefs back there, they always talk about how much they love to use your cookware.
Oh, thank you.
And it's because there's so much great innovation that goes into this set. So what we're going to start with is a two-piece.
Yes.
This is the TruPro Nonstick stainless steel Clad FryPan set. So you will receive not only a 10-inch fry pan, but also a 12-inch fry pan. And then you're going to get recipe cards from GZ himself that are going to give you some great ideas for how to cook and use these products. Here are the colors that you can choose from. They're right back here. We have beautiful Zakarian blue, or we have our black option. Black is much more limited. A clearance price, $59.98, an easy pay of $12 to be able to cook at home like the professionals do. All right, let's start and talk about these. These are really fantastic and have so much innovation in them.
Yeah, so stainless steel is like the, I don't know, it's like the pen and paper of a kitchen. This is what we use all the time. But we use stainless steel that doesn't have nonstick. You know, it's normal. This is stainless steel. This is the best quality there is. This is just like we have on in our restaurants. So there's nothing different. All it is that what we have in our restaurants is something that no one has at home. We have people that clean all our pans. we don't have anyone. You'd have to do it yourself. So this is what happens, okay? So very often when you get stainless steel at home, you're excited. You get a very nice wedding gift or anniversary. You try to cook with them. If they're not smoking hot, this is what happens. You end up soaking them. We'll call them soakers, because they end up overnight, even eggs. And people get frustrated because it's frustrating, because you have to get it really hot, and people are not used to getting something so hot that it doesn't stick. And when stainless steel gets really hot, it really works. Most people are not going to do that. So what I've done is taken the exact same stainless steel, put 3 layers of non-stick on it. So it's the same pan that you'll never stick. And a lot of people go from that stainless steel, they go get a very inexpensive, cheap non-stick pan that is just no heat whatsoever. But this has tri-ply construction, aluminum, stainless steel. It's compatible with every cooktop on Earth and in space. I just want to say that because I make sure that Mary said that to me. Can we cook in space with this? Yes. So what it's great about it is we're just going to start out with a little burger, what's called au cheval. And au cheval sounds fancy because everything in France sounds fancy.
It does, of course.
It's the best. I love France. That's why I fell in love with food, and I wanted to become a chef after I traveled to France. And then au cheval means a fried egg on top.
Oh,
what could be better than that?
And look at that release of
Look
the
at that.
food.
Well, that's just an egg. There's nothing in there. I put a little butter.
Okay.
I didn't touch it. I just let it just sit there before we came on air. And then what's great about this is you'll see, if you could just come in here, we'll take a nice look at the pan, right?
Yep.
And that's the beauty of this. It just wipes out.
Wipes
they can't do
clean.
that with stainless steel. And you're ready for another hit. So you don't have to wash it. It's great. You just wipe it out.
If you do want to, it is dishwasher safe,
Oh,
EPA
yes.
free, so if you are someone who wants to, but look how easily that cleaned out. That is the level of professional quality cookware that you can simply wipe it clean and go on about your day. I also want to talk about the silicone grip handle. Makes it really easy, a little bit more safe because you're not getting that heat in the handle.
So what happens here, this is a beautiful handle, and I put a little thumbprint here. So when it's very ergodynamic. So when you're cooking, you want to make sure that everything is comfortable. And when you pick up a pan, sometimes you don't have a place to put your thumb. So I put a thumbprint here. It can go in the oven up to 425 degrees, which is more than enough heat. And it's very easy and comfortable. When you get this pan, you're like, wow, this pan is like made for my hand. Well, it actually is. All right?
That's amazing.
So that's what we're doing with that. And now we just had this gorgeous steak. If you can see the steak here, see the color you get? That's a beautiful.
Look at those juices
Yeah,
running
well,
out.
I'm going to use those juices. Watch this. I'm going to put these juices right back in the sauce.
Oh, wow.
And I'm cooking this called RTC, real-time cooking.
Yes,
we're doing
I love
this
that.
right in front of you. I just put shallots, garlic, a little bit of red wine. I'm reducing it. And then what I'm going to put, the magic, is a little butter. That's it, like 1 tablespoon of butter.
Okay.
And that's a red wine sauce. Now, everybody says it takes hours and hours. This took 4 minutes.
Wow.
So that's what we would do at home. This is a simple way to cook. It's the best way to cook. This is how I cook at home. And I usually cook way more than that on a big, giant platter. But this is how you can really make sure that you have a great restaurant quality steak at home.
elevate your cooking.
Yeah, so it's
Get
aluminum
those
and stainless
restaurant
steel.
meals.
Yeah, aluminum, stainless steel, non-stick, a little pan sauce, and you're done. That's why it's so great. That's why I love these.
What utensil should I use?
You can use plastic or you can use metal.
You can use
Yes,
metal.
You can.
Okay, great.
How about that?
Easy peasy.
That is a slamming good thing. And then all together, I love putting everything in the dishwasher. I'm a lazy cleanup person.
I
I
am
love to
too.
cook. I'll
Oh, I
spend
am too.
all day long cooking, but I really don't like cleaning. So
I'm the
anything I
same
can put in the
way.
dishwasher,
Yeah, just get it in there.
I put it in the
and
dishwasher.
get it
And I always
started.
recommend people, when you're building a house or you're moving into a house, always put in 2 dishwashers. It's worth the money.
You have 2 dishwashers?
Yes, it's worth it. It's so worth it
That's
because
so smart.
no, because you just have to. One is not enough. If you entertain a lot, that's the thing that I would spend money on. I wouldn't spend money on 2 refrigerators, 2 dishwashers.
2 dishwashers.
Really smart.
So for $59.98, you will receive not only the 12-inch fry pan, but also the 10-inch fry pan. There are 2 colors remaining, either Zakarian blue or the black option, and that's just the color of the handles that you're going to see there. And we're really getting all of that technology. So the TriGlide non-stick coating, that superior scratch resistance, that easy food release that you're seeing. And then that tri-ply stainless steel, which essentially is stainless steel wrapped over aluminum.
Right. So it's this pan without this effect.
Great.
And that's why you have non-stick. So look at this. I just cleaned this out with a rag, and I cleaned this out with a rag.
Wow.
So that's why you want non-stick. I mean, you want to make your life harder than you have to, because with the technology today, this is how you want to cook. You don't have to be worrying about like soaking pots and pans. It's so annoying.
Right. And then we'll also receive some recipe cards as well.
Yes, you do. I always give recipe cards because I love recipes. I mean, I want to make sure you guys know how to do it. So I'm just putting a little parsley in the sauce, and we have been on air for 6 minutes. We've made a sauce. Look at this.
It smells delicious.
So we're
It's
just gonna
amazing.
we're gonna go here, and that is a beautiful pan sauce. And I utilized the juices of the meat. I didn't throw anything away. This is an inexpensive red wine, 1 tablespoon of butter, and look how beautiful that looks.
Wow,
And
is
that's
that
how you
beautiful.
cook a la carte. That's what it means, to order. And there's no stress, because if you have the right equipment, you're a happy person.
Exactly. And that's the thing, you need the right equipment in the kitchen. This is the right equipment. All of the technology is there for you. Do not wait on Zakarian Blue. That is going very quickly. It's a $39 savings and free shipping and handling to elevate all of your at-home cooking with that fantastic Dash 2-piece TruPro Nonstick stainless steel fry pan set.